Dear white people.
That's not the intro. Okay, so we're supposed to start with a fact. A pelican's pouch can hold 3 gallons of water. Tune in next week to find out why.
Thank you for the fact, Cameron.
I aim to please. All right, so this is the first episode of a podcast that we're going to be starting. We've taken to calling it Creative and Original because I said the title should be Creative and Original, and Christian was like, boom, there's our title. So...
Yeah, and then we laughed about it for...
a good 5 minutes, but
Yeah,
we
easy.
laugh about dumb things.
Yep.
That's what most of this podcast will be. It's going to kind of be like a bit more silly, not as creative or as serious as some other podcasts. But yeah, so this week we've decided we're going to talk about aliens.
No, you decided that.
Oh, I decided. I'm the executive producer of this podcast. Christian just has
I'm
recording
the one that
equipment.
has all the technology that allows us to be recorded.
So we're going to start out with intro on aliens. What are aliens? What are aliens? I guess we're going into questions. What are aliens? I guess an alien would be defined as...
Let's come up with a working definition.
Working definition of aliens. Sentient, I guess.
Sentient
Because trees aren't
doesn't
aliens.
necessarily have to be until... Well, you can have alien life forms.
That's true. Which, okay. We'll define them. When we normally speak of aliens, we're thinking sentient.
Yeah, we're thinking sentient
Like,
forms.
They
Like
can
birds.
think. Yeah. Or like... Yeah. Basically birds or animals in general.
Anything that it doesn't have to be self-aware. It just has to have a brain.
Yeah. So, aliens. What do you think is the best? Is there a best alien? Like, I knew you were gonna say that. I'm trying to think of my favorite alien person. I like Marvin the Martian from Looney Tunes. You ever watch that? That dude's bomb. I don't know what he did.
He tried to bomb the Earth.
I think that's why I sympathize with him. He was like, I'm going to get rid of humans. And as a child, I was like, that's a good idea. Was he ever in anything? I think he just kind of showed up sometimes. Like,
He was. There were a lot of individual cartoons.
was he in
about-
Space Jam? I think he was in Space Jam.
He was in Space Jam. I think
But,
he was
like,
in Space Jam.
Cause remember like Bugs Bunny had a cartoon, Tweety
Remember
Bird
the
had a
Looney Tunes
cartoon.
movie?
I feel like, well, okay, it's like the Avengers. The Looney Tunes movie is like the Avengers because it has all of them in it, but he doesn't have his own movie or like his own series. It's not like Marvin the Martian. If I'm wrong, let me know. But like, as far as I'm aware,
I'm pretty sure Marvin the Martian has.
I also didn't have American television growing up, so I might
That's
be
true.
I might be a little off.
Well, I was also
This.
poor AF when I was growing up, so I'm still poor AF.
So about aliens. We don't really have facts about aliens
The
because
probability. Okay, so watch this thing. It was SciShow Space. It was the probability that humans are the first intelligent species is 1/10^24, which is a trillion, which is
a lot.
Yeah, like a ridiculous amount.
So, good news for all you conspiracy theorists. There's probably aliens.
Most likely.
Yeah. And that's why this segment's in the next part I was going to talk about. The United Nations
Segments?
Office.
Don't you mean segways? You frickin' moron.
It
It's
hoverboards. It hands-free hoverboards into the next segment.
It one wheels.
Which is the United Nations Office for Outer Space Affairs, which was created a few years ago. I don't have an exact date. But so basically,
Wikipedia, man. Don't look it up right now.
Okay,
We're in a podcast.
We have to
Look
be
at this
professional.
kid.
We have to be. We can't look at it's an audio recording. But so basically, what they do is they manage how outer space is run and like what you're allowed to do and not do in outer space. And part of that is they manage first contact. If we ever encounter an alien life, they're the ones who they get to meet. Like if the aliens come down, they're like, take me to your leader or
What is
whatever.
up, bro?
We take them
ALMO.
to Simonetta di Pipo. So I feel we're in safe hands.
You probably just butchered that name.
I apologize, Miss Pipo, wherever you are. I where does the United Nations reside?
New York.
Okay, well, I don't think they're listening, so.
Near a scrub. How do you not know? How do you not know where the UN is?
It's just not one of those things I felt I needed to know. I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't.
But who do you think
I
would...
do.
Stop. Who do you think would be good to establish first contact?
Not Donald Trump.
Okay, that's a given. He's not good for anything. I just alienated any conservative listeners. Don't listen to it anyways.
I would probably say the board of directors of the Planetary Society,
Can we just send Neil deGrasse Tyson
which
out?
includes Neil deGrasse Tyson
Hey,
and Bill
boom.
Nye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
So basically, if a scientist,
them. I think-
how do you join? Do you just have enough? You have to be a scientist and have a bunch of Twitter
no,
followers.
it's an interest group, so you have to pay to get in.
Oh,
It's like $5 a month though.
so I could join it,
Yeah,
and I could be in first contact.
I said the
The
chair,
the directors. Okay, never mind. How do you?
board of directors.
I guess how do you start like an interest group? Can I just start one right now?
I think it's a whole big legal process.